Primarily, I am known as an actor because nobody comes up to me and says, "Oh, I loved your reel. Oh, I loved your content." They come up to me and say that I loved your show and I loved your performance and I loved your film. Why is it like a big deal? Even if they pay, if tomorrow you get an opportunity to go, then pay and go.
Hello everyone, my name is Onam Gupta and you're watching India.com Z Media. Today we have with us someone who has wowed fans with his acting and boy next door image and also set the internet ablaze with his can appearance this year. So please welcome Ayush Mehra. Hi Ayush, how are you?
Hi, Onam. Thank you so much for this kind introduction. Means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
First of all, before asking you anything, I would like to congratulate you for your can appearance this year. It was amazing to see you rocking every look at the red carpet, yeah. And before getting into anything, I would like to ask, how was your whole experience? Because it seems so chill online and looking amazing in every look, but people don't really know the backstory. So was it hectic? I have to
Oh,
ask.
it was very hectic for sure. Because the minute you land in Cannes, the city has a really good energy about itself. It's very inspirational. It's very
Yeah.
motivational. Everyone's talking about films and everything. Everyone's dressed so well. So the minute you land, you always feel कि मैं ऐसा underdressed क्यों feel कर रहा हूँ. But it was really nice. The behind the scenes of it was that we had to steam iron our own clothes, and that's the beauty of it, because when you live abroad, obviously you don't have services where you can, and even if you do, then it takes a lot of time, and most of the times we didn't have that much time. We used to have this event and that event and then this event, sometimes in a day 3 events. So then it used to be a little hectic, but it was really good fun. I had a blast. I really had a wonderful time over there. Right from the weather to the people to the films I watched was phenomenal. I really enjoyed myself over there.
Yeah, we enjoyed watching you for sure. And
Thank you. Thank you so much.
a digital actor making can appearance. So how did that happen? People are curious to know the backstory, like who approached to you, the whole procedure.
So, I got this opportunity through my agency. I'm being represented by Cloud. So, one fine day, they told me that we are going to Cannes. And I was like, what? Really? And they were like, yeah, we're going to Cannes. And I was really happy about it. It was an amazing feeling because as an actor, you always want to go to Cannes. And I was over the moon about it. I felt really happy. And that's how it happened. And then we got a brand on board. We got Set Wet to on board as well. So I had to set wet and go to Cannes. So that was it. And for an actor to get an opportunity to go to Cannes is a good feeling because it's a film festival, and you get to watch a lot of films. And I'm not only known about Cannes and the directors whose films were featuring in Cannes this year. Like I know it since like the last 15 years. I have been following the film festival aggressively, like
Yeah.
not even like just following it, aggressively following it. I'm a huge fan of films. I'm very passionate about films generally. I act in them. So it was a great opportunity to go there and watch all your heroes over there. So you would just be like in Disneyland sometimes, like Chris Hemsworth's film. I watched Furiosa over there with George Miller and Chris Hemsworth, and that was such a great feeling because I've seen so many of George Miller's film. I've seen the old Mad Max. I've seen uh, Fury Road. I've seen Happy Feet. And then to watch Furiosa with him the first time with so many people was such a great feeling. Like I remember getting an 8 minute ovation. So all this just added to your drive as an actor. Uh, Inspired you to do more things. Also, the fact that an Indian film was there, which made me really happy. So sorry, वो question I'm sure later आएगा, but But yeah, this was my feeling about, oh wow, I'm going to Cannes.
Yeah.
So it was a very amazing feeling about it. I was very excited more than anything
So,
because I have had a film,
huh, of course.
Kache Limbu, which had gone to TIFF and
Yeah.
which has gone to other film festivals. So I have been to TIFF. I have been to Toronto Film Festival. It's not that I've never been to a festival. It's just that we've never been to Cannes.
Yeah.
So Cannes is a whole new beast and it's another feeling only. So that's why I was like, wow, this is going to be fun. So I was very excited about it.
So, did you met any of your friends who are influencers or content creators?
Of course, they were all around me. So they were all traveling. We were all traveling together. We bump into each other. Uh, Kinds of Kindness was a film which all of us watched together. So of course they were all there. Like there was Niharika. There's Viraj was there with me throughout. Karishma was there, Ankush was there. So many people were there. I met so many of my actor friends. Shahana was over there. Uh, so quite a lot of Taha was also there.
Of
A
course.
lot of Indian people were there this time in Cannes. So Shobita was there. So met a lot of people.
So you just mentioned Taha. I just got like a question pop up in my mind that did you watch Hira Mandi? And if yes, then what did you say to him about his performance and everything?
So I went to the premiere of Hira Mandi and I saw
Oh
episode
wow.
1 and 2. Of course, because it's Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir, and you don't want to watch his show on the small screen. You obviously want to watch it in the theaters because that's where I think he's meant to be played at. So I saw the first two episodes and I think he was great. I've not got a chance to watch it further because I think after that we had to leave and stuff like that. But he was very good in those first two episodes also, and it's not that I've seen him now. I've seen him act since like a really long time. So he's always been a nice actor, and it's just about getting an opportunity. And I think he did get an opportunity in this one, and I think he really proved himself, and people are
Yeah.
really loving him for it. So I really congratulated him over there, and I wish him all the best.
So now I have this question that Can saw a variety of appearances, including
Mhm.
influencers, So some news outlets and individuals refer to you, Ayush Mehra, as an influencer rather than as an actor. So how do you feel about this? And also, do you believe that you should be recognized primarily as an actor first?
See, it hardly. See, I would. It's in an ideal case scenario, would love to be recognized as an actor, but it does not make a difference. As a part of what does the word influencer mean? A person who has a lot of influence, and if you have a certain kind of social media following, all of them are influencers. Primarily, I am known as an actor because nobody comes up to me and says, "Oh, I loved your reel. Oh, I loved your content." They come up to me and say that I loved your show and I loved your performance and I loved your film. So it's very different as to how people approach me or how people would approach probably a Viraj. Uh, so as long as that is there, because I feel I don't make enough things to be a content creator because I see all of them and they are phenomenal at their job and they do a great job and they're consistently making videos and stuff like that. Uh, we work in shows and films and it's entirely a different this thing, and we do social media for a lot of fun and entertainment and engagement, but it's never happened with me as to where somebody's come and said I loved your reel. It's so as long as those things are there, it's clear that a lot of people know me as an actor. It doesn't upset me, uh, and I don't like to limit my understanding of it. Whoever wants to call me whoever, fair enough. Like it's okay, man.
So you
It
don't
does
believe
not matter.
you don't believe in that distinction.
I don't believe in me getting classified as only that. So I don't think about it only. Like this is the first time I've like probably thinking about it as you've said. but it does not make as much of a difference in my life.
Yeah. So, there were so many speculations out there that many influencers that they pay to go at Cannes. What would you like to say on that?
See, it's an opportunity which people get, and if they've paid and gone, then great. If they've not paid and gone, then also great. When brands take you, brands pay for you and go. So it's been happening since years. Like L'Oreal takes Aishwarya Rai, uh, Red Sea is taken Kiara Advani, Magnum has taken Shobita Dhirapalya. I've gone through Setwet. So every brand also pays and takes you there. So it's how you go there. It does not matter if a person feels that the opportunity is big enough for them to pay and go, then great. Then just be happy for them. Like I just feel,
Yeah.
why is it like a big deal? Even if they pay, if tomorrow you get an opportunity to go, then pay and go. If you don't get an opportunity to pay and go, then go in on your merit. It hardly matters. Like it's also a closed fraternity event. No one can just pay and go to Cannes. You have to be still invited by them. It's an event which is uh, not open to the public. It's not like TIFF. It's not like Mami, where you can just buy tickets and watch films. It's a closed knit event. You have to have accreditation to watch certain things. So there's a lot of things which can only be given by can, and then you can go. So it's not to do with only के अरे पैसे देकर चले गए. So ऐसा नहीं है. I don't I think, and to speculate that is a little not in good light.
Course. So also there were so many negative comments that the influencers received saying इन्हें क्यों बुलाया है कैन पे और क्या ये वही सेम रेड कार्पेट है जिस पे श्वेता राय थी like that. So do you think that's fair?
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like everyone, to each their own. They can think whatever they want. But I only I did not get, like, I got a lot of positive uh, and a lot of love for it. I see a lot of love for Nancy Tyagi as well. Uh, so you can't have love for some people and not love for some people. Like I feel that's unfair. So I don't know what to react on it, because people are have their opinions and will always have their opinions about things. But I feel one should just be happy about the fact that there are some people who've gotten the opportunity to go there, so they're just going there and celebrating their own personal victory. Yes, they might have not acted in films, or they might not have acted in web shows, but still they've got an opportunity to go there. It doesn't make them any lesser. So I feel we should look at it from that lens. And if tomorrow somebody is presented an opportunity who has nothing to do with films to go to Cannes, I think that person would take that opportunity to go to Cannes and see the festival. So rather than being judgmental about it, I think you should be happy about the fact that somebody's gotten an opportunity and somebody's going to have an experience on it. As long as they're not doing something which is very strange out there, which puts the country down in some way. Uh, I think as long as that is, because we are representing India, we're going there. So we all are well aware of that. So I have no say on it, because it's not in my control as to how people would react. But yeah, I would just uh, think that there should not be favoritism on, oh, she gets love, she does not get love. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. So it's about celebration. I don't know, man.
Okay. And now, Ayush, how can we not talk about your filter copy era? You made people fall in love with your charm and that chocolate boy image. But I have to ask, do you think that boy next door image sometimes put you in a box and restricts you to a certain roles?
You know, firstly, thank you so much. I really loved doing those videos. I love filter copy and I love Dice Media and I love doing those roles. And I still feel that I have a lot to show in the romance side in life. Uh, I don't think so. It boxes you. I think I believe in myself a lot for it to not only typecast me in that. I feel that the minute I get a serious role and it's celebrated a little or it's seen by a lot of people, my image would change to a serious actor. Uh, so I don't believe that it can only typecast cast you in a certain romantic box, but I genuinely feel it depends on the things you pick. So it's very dependent on an actor about what he wants to do next. If it's only that, then obviously you will probably get that. But if you take a mix of it, so it depends on you more than anything. If you're getting four romantics, then don't take it. Then take something which is little different. And then, so I think if you're smart about your choices, then I think you can avoid that, but I genuinely feel a good actor will not be typecast in anything because he would have the capability to prove uh, elsewhere.
So, Ayush, before wrapping up, I have a small segment with you. It's nothing, it's just small, like 5 questions. So, my first question, any actor's account that you secretly stalk?
A lot. Uh, I stalk. Actually, there are two, three I stalk a lot. Like I really like. I stalk Alia Bhatt's account a lot because I like what she does with her. Even Deepika Padukone's account. Like their accounts are so prim and properly like
You take
planned as
inspiration
to
from
what
them?
मेरा नहीं मैं इंस्पिरेशन तो नहीं हो रहा है बट उनका एस्थेटिकली बहुत
हाँ,
अच्छे से दे प्लेस थिंग्स सो
yeah.
आई रियली लाइक looking at their account and I also find uh, Vamika's account very fun very fun. I love Diljit's account. It's phenomenal.
Oh, of course.
Uh, like उनके लिए for aesthetic and for fun, I think
Yeah.
these people. So that's the fun I also try to create in the videos I do sometimes and stuff like that. So yeah,
That's most
these
people
are these are
follow.
some. Yeah,
Funny.
100%. And you follow them and you're just like, okay, yaar, how is Diljit is so very funny. Like
Yeah.
I can just watch any of his videos and just crack up. So it's so them for sure.
If not an actor, what profession do you think you would have been in?
I think I would have been in the film industry for sure. Either as a director, as a writer, or as a producer.
Any Bollywood actor that you look up to?
Ranbir Kapoor, there is no doubt about it. Like I love Ranbir Kapoor. I'm a fan of his since his first film, and I genuinely feel he is such a fine actor. I truly admire his acting. I recently saw Rockstar in the theaters again.
Wow.
He was flawless in that film as well, and I really love Vicky Kaushal as well. So these are the two people I oscillate between. And yeah, not that I don't love Ranveer Singh and Shahid Kapoor. They are also phenomenal. But my true favorite is Ranveer Kapoor. Now, I'm not going to Shah Rukh Khan because he's eternally everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
But it's just in craftsman's like it, as an actor, I really admire Ranveer Kapoor.
Okay. Any role in recent science you wish that you would have done?
I don't know, like recent times, as I've not felt anything like recent times I should have done, but I really would have loved to do a film like a Gully Boy, like you know what I'm trying to say, or a film like a Rock Star or a Wake Up Sid, or even a show like Family Man.
Wow.
I would love to do something like that. Uh, so these are the things I would love to do. Like I don't know if it answers your question, recent times, wala, but yeah, these are the films I wish. Yeah, I also wanted to be a part of them. Like that's what you
Of
feel about
course.
them.
which can look was your favorite?
I genuinely feel Nancy was brilliant because she made those clothes, and it's commendable that she made it.
So, Ayush, thank you so much. This was so amazing, the conversation we had, and I wish you all the best. And also, we would love to know what are your couple of exciting films or shows that you will be seeing in. So, we would love to know that.
I cannot tell you about that.
Okay.
But genuinely, the minute I am given permission about it, I will tell you.
Okay.
And I am also very excited to share with the world कि यार बताने दो, but ऐसे अलाउ नहीं हो रहा है अभी.
ठीक है.
उसमें से फिर निकाला जाऊंगा मैं.
कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. We totally understand, but we would love
Thank
to,
you so much.
see more of your shows now. Yeah. So yeah, thank you and all the
Thank
best.
you.